This is how the warm engine works. It seems to work pretty fine. Pull down the turbo already. Gears don't really want to get in with why I don't press the clutch even with the engine stopped. I don't know if this is normal. Yeah, you can see the car is a bit incomplete here. Missing stuff here, missing the entire airbox, and I don't know what else honestly, because I never saw an engine like this fully covered and assembled. Lots of stuff here. I have to, yeah, and I stupidly left it in the rain, but this is to be replaced in a way. I have to learn how to assemble that. This seems to be pretty healthy. Did I fix anything on the car? Yes, I did. Noticed that too. It had stupid things neglected, like missing water in the coolant system. That fixed the heating system and the cooling system probably too. Here we just dumped out that washer from under there, tightened this, and the second wiper started working. There is something clogging those jets, only this one works. Luckily, probably those most important, those less. I have pushed through there with needles multiple times. It keeps clogging, not sure what's going on. And also, as you guys know, I had to replace this lamp. And here there are some rusted pins. I think water got in there, so this is probably to be replaced too. Although I will try to save it. And this one probably as well. Well, though, as you can see, it runs, drives. We also have a radiator from a 3-liter diesel M57, and this is how it's powered. It's constantly on. Oh, and this relay is pretty warm, and as you can see, it got even warmer at times. The bus unplugged, so that's what kind of neglects when this car suffered. From what I've seen, I need to put the switch between the pin 86 and the coil, or overall the power supply to this. So I gotta put the switch here. I mean, it's gonna be redneck anyway, but not redneck reach under the hood to switch out on the radiator fan level, you know. Horrid. Alright, so Judgment Day is coming for the BMW. I didn't even drift it once, god damn it. But let's hope for the best. Here we had about 7 liters of red diesel, about 13 liters of waste, motor, hydraulic, gearbox oil, power steering oil, blah blah, mixed with about 10% of gasoline, and tossed in some more, 1.5 liter of gasoline, I think. I hope I don't have too much gasoline in this mix. Eventually I'm going to try driving it to the gas station and get some more diesel to refuel directly in the tank and for future mixes, and we'll see what happens. This is the early M47, so it should be, at least for some time, rather fine. So as you can see, the car is nearly empty of diesel fuel. Decided to run a gauge test. Test 6 is apparently the fuel level. 0. Not sure which. I will write it on the screen. But as you can see, it's showing 0 absolutely everywhere. So here we have about 7.5 liter of the mixture I mentioned. Let's fill it in. So I dumped in that entire jerry can of 7.5 liters. The car stood about 1.5 hours. So far decent. Let's see. You can see the mileage. Let's see how much we'll do before it dies. Hopefully it doesn't. Come on, BMW. First 25 kilometers. I put in the tank everything of the mix I had. In the setting tank about 17.5 liters, around 25 kilometers so far. There's pretty much only that mixture in the tank. As you could see before, it was pretty empty of diesel, to the point where I was afraid of damaging the lift pump in the tank, but I did it apparently. The car works. Let's see what happens further on. I will keep you updated. No cold starts to date yet. The car stood only 4 hours since I left it before. It started fine. Beautiful autumn weather, by the way. Set myself engine temperature, let's see what it is. 8 Celsius. That's fine. What's actually amazing is that she seems to smoke less. Maybe, well, I didn't check the exhaust pipe, so I don't know. Best way to compare is just to record the exhaust. And we're going for some 15-inch tires, because those 16 inches grip so well. However, on this fuel it's pretty stupid to fool around with this car and rev it hard. So this mix is about 28% diesel, 10% gasoline, and the rest is the mix of mostly motor oil, some hydraulic and gearbox oil. Let's see, it's probably about 10 Celsius in here. So I ran through this first batch of about 17.5 liters. I did 241 kilometers on it, and the car is very low on fuel again. Kinda like before, I cannot verify how much. Not sure where that 8 came from. Okay, time to refill. Oh, you nasty cunt. They always do that. By the way, I bought some 15s for drifting, but I'll stay away from drifting and high revs on this fuel probably, at least for now. So fine. I'm probably supposed to do something more serious with this car, or start repairing this Audi or that Polonaise. Instead I'm screwing around and I built myself a hopefully working aux cable I won't post a tutorial because I already used a very good tutorial to create it, so I will just link it and credit the guy who created the tutorial. Let's hope it works though. Not sure if I'll be able to record how it works because I will need this phone to play music from. Moment of truth, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The mode is appearing. Now I have to stop recording and connect the phone to check if it plays music. Time to change the fuel filter as a preventive measure. 27. Gotta wipe out the inside with a rag. Alright, because I'm tired of running around with jerry cans, I tried to fill it up this way. It's going to be a torture. Anyway, I set it up badly. This is wavy. I mean, it's going to sit in down there, but let's see. I hope there is some room for the air to escape. I walk over to the other side. She's filling up apparently. I hope so. But it's a mess. This method needs improvement definitely. O, zapożyczyłaś. O kurwa, chyba chuj z jazdy będzie. Zapożyczyłaś i kręcisz. Mileage 350,659 kilometers, and at this point the wheel bearings are so worn it became actually dangerous to drive. Actually, I inflated the tires, and after that I noticed it's way worse. But yeah, I'm just going like 1 or 2 kilometers to the local shop, and probably not to ever try it again. She starts. Well, for this kind of mix she has in her, she starts and works brilliantly. And the aux also works. I just use another phone for that, because the silly one I'm recording with doesn't even have a built-in music player. You need to download it, and to download it you need to sign in this, blah blah blah, give you tons of information. I mean, fuck off. Modernize that car a little. Ah, yeah, but that's the fault of the phone. Has a faulty socket or something. Everything hidden under there. There's like 3 meters of cable. Yeah, I moved it again. And that little module, if you can call it so. Alright, let's go. She's been starting for a couple of days. She's just waiting for the mechanic to replace the wheel bearings. Yeah, this mixture is not good.